Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is Nachus and you're on EFL TV, the home of football. If today is the first time we see our program, for here we bring you football updates all over the world, bring you news from La Liga, Premiership, Serie A, and the rest of the world. We now must start with Arsenal Football Club. On my monetary spirit wey they call the mirror don't come outside, they let us know say Barcelona fit offer Philippe Coutinho or Ousmane Dembele because they won't sign Aubameyang. So the reason to do swap deal with us, make they offer us one of these two players. We'll give them Aubameyang. So I never know whether Arsenal will reason this offer. If you think about this offer, who now will even prefer say they even offer us? Let's assume say the offer would be realistic. Say it go fit happen. Shemo will collect Coutinho and more collect Dembele. Let me know for the comment section, because that Dembele itself na injury prone player. The guy they get injury. It's two of them, Dembele and Coutinho, they get injury like mad all the time. So who now go think so go fit sign? At the same time, our monitoring spirit that they call Maka don't come outside. They let us know say Arsenal they interested in signing Sergio Dest. I know say this guy now United States football professional. The guy they play right back. So the reason so will carry this guy come play as adequate cover for Tobias. You know, see yesterday while they do the video of the 16 so we learn between Arsenal and Sunderland match, I mentioned the fact that Arsenal no get adequate cover for that Tomiyasu, because when you check our bench, we see people like maybe Callum Chambers, you know, they know they good enough. See Cedric Suarez, they know to make sense for that right back position. That is why with the reason say okay, if we sign Sergio Dest, it will make sense for us. I be able to not think now. At the same time, Edin Ketia don dey attract interest from 3 clubs for EPL, and dem be Crystal Palace, Brighton and West Ham. So these people dey reason say they would like to carry Edin Ketia for January to come increase their firepower for their clubs. You know, say as the guy don score hat-trick for that Sunderland match, a lot of people don put their periscope for the guys. They show the guys say, this guy go make sense for our club. And even Crystal Palace said be one sign am before, but according to reports wey dey say Arsenal come add on 10 minutes add-on wey the thing no come make sense, no come work. That's why Crystal Palace come go buy Edward from Celtic. But at the end of the day, if like say the guy no come dey hit the ground running, so now they're still looking for a more replacement wey good, wey get experience for EPL. That's why they see they come. And you know say the coach of Crystal Palace na Arsenal legend Vieira. So Vieira really know about some of these academy guys, know some of these Arsenal players, the way they play. And the fact say in case you're not going to get game time for Arsenal, that one can be another incentive for the guy to move. Well, some people see they talk say make Arsenal give this guy a bumper contract, give him more assurances, saying go fit play for us. Whether that one will sway in mind, let him still stay, we never know. In a few days now, we'll enter January transfer window, so we'll see how movements will go in, all the ins and all the outs. I will let you know as this up. At the same time, another important breaking news come be say Arsenal don't get the green lights to sign Renato Sanches from Lille. You know, say Lille president wey they call Olivier Letang don't come outside talk say as them dey now, if anybody table any meaningful offer for Renato Sanches, say they ready to sell. And at the same time, Renato Sanches sef don't come outside through him agent say if they available, if they willing for a move. And they don't even talk say their preferred destination are between Arsenal and AC Milan. And Arsenal na they more likely to go all out for the guy, because if you check January transfer window now, we will get some kind of space for our midfield. Partey they go, and Partey na senior man for that one midfield. If he go, we'll miss it. So if Partey don't go, and then himself don't go, we don't get space for that midfield. So that is why with the reason to go carry Renato Sanches come, and the guy will cost us £25.6 million to get him. So it's not too much for a quality player like that. And don't forget that Renato Sanches now helped Lille win league last season because he helped them control that midfield. The guy is a very good box-to-box midfielder. He dey see road, they make passes, they wipe shots, they play very well. So we dey very, very elated to welcome this guy to Arsenal. More hope say by January we will go there, pay the money, collect the guy. We'll see as we solve. Jurgen Klopp and Antonio Conte don dey in agreement with one issue, and that issue be say that they tell the FA say this EFL football wey they talk say they don't do one leg and 2 legs, say it will make sense make them make am just 1 leg, because if you check now, Arsenal go play Liverpool on January 4. That is the first leg for this EFL Cup semi-final. That's the Carabao Cup. So at the same time, the second leg now was still there for forward. So the club will say all this thing no go make sense because the fixture don't decongested already. So why add more fixtures join? Say if they go fit make a one leg, say you no mind, say make them scrap your own away. Say making just go for that Arsenal home, make them make the deciding factor there. You get anybody will win, make him qualify, enter final. Even Antonio Conte 7 they talk the same thing, say you no mind as they play Chelsea and say anybody will win. But they say if the FA feel look into this thing, it will make sense for them. So I don't know how I see this one. Well, for me, it will make sense. At least we'll play only Arsenal home advantage. We can just say for home, we'll be fortress now, and with Mane and Salah when no go there, we stand a big chance of qualifying. On my Renato Sanches they call 4-4-2. Don't come outside. They let us know say Arsenal they interested in bringing Philippe Coutinho from Barcelona on a loan deal. You get see the end of the season because now we see them they give us offer say they won't give us Coutinho or Dembele to collect Aubameyang if he no work. So in case that one no work, so the reason say more just collect Coutinho alone on loan. You get whether a loan with obligation to buy or whether a loan with option to buy, I never really know. But just an outright loan would be okay because we need midfield cover. We need midfielder wey be playmaker, we sabi distribute, we sabi what. Coutinho don't rule Premiership before now with Liverpool. All the guy they bust net like mad, they make some kind of runs. Everybody they hail the name, so he no be newbie for EPL. So it go make sense if we collect am. At the same time, our monetary spirit wey they call the Sun don come outside and let us know say Arteta no get any intention of selling Aubameyang. So if you dey think say maybe they go sell am for January or anything go happen to am, say not this season. You get maybe after this season at the end of the summer anything can say happen, but say for January now it's not possible. And the reason we say they pursue top 4, they need all the help they can get. They need all their best legs to be firing on all cylinders. So say whether they will come sell Aubameyang now, e no dey viable. Forget say that they get issue now, all those disciplinary issue and punishment there. Say they go still forgive the guy last, and he will come be one integral member of Arsenal squad. Well, we'll dey watch as everything go stop sha. Paul Merson don come outside to release a new book wey they call Hooked, and this book dey targeted at gamblers, all those people dey play sport bet, because him talk say him be once an addicted gambler and he know wetin the thing do am, say the thing nearly ruin him life. That is why he can write all him experiences, all the things wey he don face, can write am a book say make him use am help all those people dey face gambling addiction, because gambling addiction is a very very strong addiction. For Nigeria here, I know how many people that don send back to village. You don make them lose their prized possessions, you don make them scatter their future, and people still dey play the go. So that's why they talk say he don write this book making for help a lot of people come out of that their disaster. On my familiar setting, they call they ask Mikel Arteta say wetin be him take about all this complaint wey club captains dey complain say the FA no dey look into their welfare. So Baba come talk say no be lie, say na true. Say as players dey now, say players dey very very important to the football game, and so you gats listen to them, know where e dey pain them. So this one be say last week now wey dem do COVID-19 test, dem get like 90 results. So players come dey fear say how you go get like 90 positive cases? If say we continue to dey play, why you fit tell us say we go house? Everybody just go in mama house, go relax until when everything don calm down, we come resume back, because the FA don do meeting with the managers them and some board members. They come talk say okay, but they continue to dey play. So Arteta don come outside talk say the best thing wey the FA go fit do na to look into these players' welfare, because without the players there is no EPL. So make I head straight. At the same time, for media setting, they come dey ask Mikel Arteta say, Baba, wetin dey sup with Aubameyang? Shey make the guy apologize to you before everything go dey rosy. Abi wetin dey sup? So Arteta come talk say no be about apology. Say no be apology, no be the main issue. Say everything na just disciplinary issue. You get say with time everything will dey clearer. So anybody dey feel say maybe because Aubameyang never apologize, maybe na that one be the issue wey they come get for the club. Say that's not it. Say with time everything will dey clearer. Make una no worry. At the same time, Mikel Arteta can confirm Pepe unhappiness. Say Pepe no dey very happy with the way we dey treat am. Say he no dey play football, and say before dem play that Sunderland match, say Pepe come meet am, say he wan do meeting with am, say make no vex. So abeg wetin dey sup na coach? Say I never play for a very long time now. I just dey for Benjamin, just dey put me down, I just dey pick all those kids, I dey pick Smalley there. Just keep me here. Wetin dey sup now? I wan play now. So two of them come get one-on-one talk. So they come talk finish. Say no, yeah, well, that's why they come put Pepe for Sunderland. Pepe still come display. So now Pepe dey fight for a starting berth they fight for a starting position. But the question I want to ask is, say, for those where they clamor, say make them start Pepe. Pepe is good. No doubt, Pepe is a good player, but you get when they give him a chance, he no come perform. And now when you look at our team sheet, you don't see people like maybe Emil Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, even Smith Rowe gone first 11, no sure for her. So where you want make them put Pepe, she made them bench Saka for Pepe. Let me know your thoughts for the comment section, because those really clamor, so make them put them. I want me them just understand how things they work. Should we bench Saka for Pepe? Because now that same wing where Saka they play, now there Pepe they play. So if you want carry Saka now, say you want transfer and go Martinelli wing, that will be playing Saka out of position, because that Martinelli way he put there, the guy they hot 3 goals and 3 assists, no be beans again. That one said they hot, so make them bench Martinelli. How you want to do all these things? That is why Pepe no dey play. No be say Pepe when he get a chance, the only time when Pepe go fit play maybe as Saka get injury, Martinelli enter. Maybe Martinelli said Congo get injury. If you can draft him, Pepe say okay, Baba, go play that place. If to say Saka no get that injury when he get, do you think Martinelli would have played? That is the thing. So something must happen before another thing will happen, and so it just be. At the same time, for media settings, that's when they ask Arteta, make him respond to the opinion of some pundits and some people when they talk, say Arteta na dictator for the way when they handle Aubameyang issues. Baba call para, so which kind of talk be that one? Why they go talk saying be dictator? Say all the thing when just demand for is respect. That is what in demand for. Adhering to rules and regulations when you sign for your contract, say you go obey and you don't come obey. Say how is that this? I'm not sure Baba just the para, I just the talk say like Aubameyang did now. What him do, you know good. Now disciplinary issue, and every disciplinary issue get disciplinary action. You get actions have consequences. Punishments go there, reward go there. If you do well, they go reward you. Should be them give a bumper contract, increase in salary, make a talisman. He was the captain, but now he come mess up. So the guys give you your own punishment at normal level. So many people know the talk say him be dictatorship. Baba come para, come talk say any day when you find out say all the club players, maybe the stars, they don't lose respect for him. They don't need the respect him again. He will resign. Say because this job, respect is key. At the same time, Ralph Rangnick, who the Manchester United manager, don't come and when they talk about all these cup ties where they play for EPL. So, but back when they complain, say, not only England, now be the country where they play 2 different cup competition for all the whole world. Say, if you check when they play FA Cup and when they play League Cup, say, it no make sense, you get. Say, maybe they scrap this EFL, this League Cup, this Carabao Cup, maybe they scrap and maybe they leave only FA Cup, because all these things they put the players under pressure. If they make their health they deteriorate, so we then take player welfare into consideration, especially now we're for COVID-19 era. You don't have to compound games. Check out now they play games every sometimes 2 days, sometimes 3 days. Imagine all those kinds of things. So it don't make any sense. I guess say make the FA make them check all these things. Scrap them. Even if you go leak some cup games, make sure they are not home and away again. Make it be just 1 leg tie. If you come out, you don't come out. That's what it's supposed to be. So nobody just they complain plenty. But at the same time, Harry Redknapp, maybe former Tottenham Hotspur manager, don't come outside on the talk say Arsenal deserve huge credits for where they did for this season now, for the way they don't perform for this season. Now this same Arsenal now lose their first 3 matches for the season where everybody they talk say they are in crisis, everybody they complain, everybody they blast them. Look at where they are today now. They are in the 4th position. They don't cement their places, looking very, very possible to go to top 4, to go to Europe, to go to Champions League. Say truly, some kind of things they behind them. We get outstanding matches, but would you prefer to have outstanding matches or to have the points on the board? Maybe say you go for top 4 there. What are the probability that you will win all your outstanding matches? So Baba they talk plenty. They praise Arsenal Football Club and me say everything they should my belly. And they very happy because now all these same people that then criticize us for the beginning, now they're going to sing our praises. What a nice time to be an Arsenal football fan. So my dear football lovers, if you know watch yesterday, you should just check the top portion of your screen. You will see the link there. Just click on to get more updated and enjoy our show. And as you do so, may God continue to bless you. So it's Sachuk signing out. So Ali Boss, again, Mouse.